This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. Welcome to another episode of...
It's Frickin' Figures.
That's right, I am Dustin, and he is...
Zombie.
That's right. And,
Feeling like a zombie right now, but hey,
yeah.
The show must go on, as they say.
As they say. Man, oh man. Jeez. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe it's another week already that's passed.
True. So, how was your Father's Day?
Interesting. Yeah, it was pretty chill. I mean, we had our celebration because it was a combination of my mom's birthday on Friday and Father's Day Sunday. So we basically split the difference, and on Saturday we had a little get together and celebration and stuff like that. So we had like nice little sliders and macaroni salad and like baked beans and stuff. So yeah.
So I had something that I meant to send you that day, and just, man, this weekend for me was like, it had ups and downs and up.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, is it gonna,
oh yeah.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I meant to send that to you. I'm like, oh, that is perfect. And
yeah.
It was just gone. I completely fucking blanked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going through the photos for the show today. I'm going, oh, I totally fucking forgot to send that to him.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
Save it for next year.
You were actually the first person to wish me Happy Father's Day on the day, of course, because obviously I had my mom and daughters tell me Happy Father's Day on Saturday, but you know,
so
I totally forgot.
I was up, so
yeah, it was weird. I had totally forgot it was technically Father's Day, and you were like, "Oh yeah, Happy Father's Day." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, right, Happy Father's Day to you too." And of course, my kids were both asleep because they're now that it's summertime, they're staying up super late and their sleep schedule's all weird, and so they slept until like 1 or something. Ooh. And then they came down and they're like, "Oh, how's it going?" Never mentioned anything about a Father's Day at all. Like not until April got home. She's just like, "Oh yeah, right."
Yeah, they had no idea.
Yeah, no, it was funny, but
kids.
Yeah, it is what it is. But what about you? How was your Father's Day?
Well, I mean, you know me, I always have to work on the weekends, so it was quiet for the most part.
That's good.
Peaceful. I can appreciate that. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I hear that.
It's very important to me, so
yeah.
I had plenty of it.
That's right. So did you get anything in the box?
I was like this close to not having anything. And then that morning, I did my usual ritual where I can't start it that way. Let me say it this way first. I detest going into Walmart in the middle of the day. Can't stand it. Too many people, too many weird people. It's just elbows and assholes, and I don't like it. So I choose to go most of the time on grocery runs when I leave from my job early in the morning, and because it's a lot quieter. I still have to deal with like the Walmart employee shoppers that shop for people that do their shopping online or whatever with their massive 18-wheeler fucking carts. That's another pet peeve, but I'm not. It's different. But there's less people, so
Yeah.
that's what I usually do. Leave from work, hit Walmart, pick up the needed things for the week, and then I get to go home. So the morning of Father's Day, I just I came across something, and it was like, okay, it's destiny. I have to get this. I can't pass this up. So, a little happy Father's Day to myself.
Yeah.
So, remember my one of my what's in the box for last week?
Yeah. What about it?
So it was this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And remember how I said I didn't have like just a normal Goku?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what they had?
They had Goku.
Like this is like season 1 Dragon Ball Z version of it because it says lowest born Saiyan Son Goku on the side of it. So and it's even got like the hair piece that you can put on him to recreate that pose he does with Vegeta while they're fighting.
Huh. Okay.
The windswept sideways hair or whatever. So unlike what I usually do most of the time, I went ahead and opened him. So like I'm not an inbox collector. I know I show a lot of stuff in box, but it's just because I just haven't had the time to open it or I don't have the space.
Yeah.
So here he is, out of the box. He does come. Yeah, let me put him back up here. Yeah, I've just got him in like real vanilla posed or whatever right now, but you know, I don't. And I went ahead and opened up the Vegeta that I got.
Nice.
I had to give him the crossed arms.
Oh, totally.
And the smirking face.
Yeah.
Because that's Vegeta.
Yep.
But yeah, so he doesn't come with a ton of stuff. Like I said, I picked this up at Walmart, so it's not like one of the $60+ releases that they have. Yeah. But he comes with a good bit of stuff, you know, a bunch of interchangeable hands. There's that windswept hair I was talking about. They did give him 4 face plates. Here's 3 of them. You know, you got like an angry, yelling. There's one where he's given, you know, a side eye. You know, he's got like the spirit bomb hands. There's those, I don't know, Bruce Lee fighting kung fu hands, whatever, for that pose. And then a couple of open hands for the Kamehameha. Yeah. If you want. So, I don't know. It's a fun little pickup.
Yeah.
But yeah, so really, that is really loud. Sorry. That's really all I had. You know, just that one thing. I was that morning. I'm thinking, man, I'm really not going to have anything new to show for what's in the box. I'm just going to have to like pick something and open it and share it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, holy crap! Hey, there's Goku. Yeah, and I don't have many Dragon Ball Z things, you know, from the SH Figure Arts. I have the Gohan. I guess I'm gonna have to open him finally. I never have opened him. You sent me this, so I have that version of Gohan, and then I have a Super Saiyan Goku, and I think you have this one. I sent you one of these too. I think, like this very version. I think, yeah, I think you do. I think you got him somewhere.
Maybe.
And then have this version of Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Let's see. So, I have them all right here.
But that's the only ones that I have so far. Now that I have those and I've got them open, I may have to track down a good Piccolo.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
And then I'll need to track down Krillin, and I think he had a re-release.
Oh yeah, they did. I have this guy.
Yeah, I think that's the same Vegeta I have. He's got kind of almost like a goldish color to his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have this. This was my first Vegeta.
Right.
And then I got Orange Piccolo. Still kind of think I want the green Piccolo, but And then I have the Super Saiyan superhero Gohan. And I think this, maybe you did. I guess so. Huh.
I swear, I remember sending you one of those.
It must be. I have this and I have this. So I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember much about this one. And so I have 3 Gokus. I have one where he's eating, or the main pose I have him in is to eat, and then I have this one, and then this one. So, but yeah, I have this Gohan, and I remember sending you this Gohan because I'm like, wow, I had no idea what these SH figure arts were like, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the one that got me into it, so I sent it to you to see if you'd be interested in it too. So,
and now look at you. You did to me what I did to you with Star Wars Black Series.
yeah.
Because now I have more than a handful of SH figure arts. Not all Dragon Ball Z though. I've got some. I have a couple of Monkey D. Luffy's from One Piece. I've got some Naruto figures. So I have some. I haven't displayed them. Like I said, because of space. I mean,
right.
It's
an issue that we all have. All collectors have. So
yeah, I was just looking at my shelves, going, man, I need to cycle some of this stuff out, put some other stuff up.
Yeah, in fact, I was starting that very thing just recently. I took out. I started working on my displays and my detolfs over here, and it's like, okay, well, of course, I want to get to other things. So it's like, all right, well, I have so many Black Series. It's going to be hard to like display them ever. So I just have like the thing on my in my detolfs. I have like certain characters displayed, and then I have another just display of those characters. And then so it's like, then I'm gonna have to take all those out and then put the new things in. It's just gonna be a weird cycle for sure. I'm gonna constantly be swapping figures in. What's that?
Just display the good ones.
Oh yeah. Well, then it's like, but how can you not display this guy? This guy is freaking awesome, man. But I don't have anyone else to go with them. I have the one Darth Maul, like I said, but I don't have any of the other mercenaries and stuff. I'm hoping I can pick up a few from the Maul wave, the Maul Shadow Lord wave. Like, I want to get the new Darth Maul, and I want to get.
I still haven't seen any of those in my area.
Yeah, I've seen people that have gotten them, and they've always been like, "Oh yeah, I just randomly found this," but normally I don't get it. Basically the same kind of story that we usually have too. So
yeah, and then there's also people finding the wave 2 of the Mandalorian stuff, the white box versions, first release.
Hey RPJ.
Hey RPJ. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and so I'm interested to see. I want to get some of those, and then I'll probably display them because I have the comic book version Darth Maul, but I want to display the new Maul Shadow Lord with the Siege of Mandalore guy, and maybe another Inquisitor or something. I'm not sure how I'll do that yet, but yeah, we'll see. It just depends. I was again one of those people that were like, maybe I'll collect Boba Fett. Maybe I'll just collect the Mandalorians, right? Maybe I'll just, because you got me Boba Fett and then Jango, and I was like, maybe I'll just collect the Mandos. And then all of a sudden we were like, maybe I'll just collect the Mandos and like the Jedi and Sith. And then it's just like, you know what? I'm going to full on army build the clones, or I'm going to full on army build the stormtroopers. And then we're like, you and I are both ordering cases of them from your buddy. And it's just like, oh man, this is awesome. And of course, my mom would be like, they're all the same guy though. I'm like, yeah, but that's what's awesome about it.
Right.
I've never been able to do this ever. Because, I mean, even when, back in my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle days, sure, there was only, Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, but I only got one Foot Clan member. And, of course, they fight countless Foot Clans members. Right. And it's just like, but I only ever had the one. So I didn't ever collect mass amounts of those things. It was just not a thing. But yeah, I don't know. For me, what's in the box was I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna mention this because we opened it last week after the show. I sat there and worked on this and figured out and got it. There we go. And Atlas the Conqueror. And then, of course, I figured out a proper way to do the cape but
proper.
It's what how they have it displayed on their site. But I'm like, oh, okay, well, I just left it this way. I never went back and fixed it. It's so cool, and I love it. But I finally opened this guy. Scapular, the Crypt Breaker.
You're very pixelated right now.
And he's like, honey, I'm home. You thought I was destroyed because you broke my face? Well, guess what? I'm back. Yeah. No, this is really cool. I love it. I don't know if this is technically how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I have it stored at the moment. Yeah. Remember the comic that everyone was talking about back in the day?
Yep.
With Scapular and who was it? Was it the Fae? The fairy chick, right?
Oh, yeah. Artemis.
Yeah, Artemis. Didn't they have a thing in the comic book?
Well, they weren't a thing. And that comic book is not canon.
Not canon, right?
So it was just kind of a fun side thing that was offered with the Kickstarter. So what Dustin is referencing is so Scapular is the leader of his group called the Sons of the Red Star.
Mm-hmm.
And in that comic book, it was a bunch of goblins and orcs and things of that nature that made up that group. And so they were tasked with taking somebody out. And everyone thought, because of the nature of the attack, that they were going after Artemis Silvercord because she's like the leader of her group.
Mm-hmm.
She was just the distraction, and Scapular just came in swinging his big skeletal member, and it's like, it's king of swagger.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'll call this all off for a kiss.
Yeah. Okay.
She begrudgingly does it. So there's this panel of her just smooching his skeleton face. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're taking out the bard who's telling the story that's happening in the comic book. The bard was the target all along.
Yeah.
Scapular was just like, you know what? I feel like getting a kiss.
Yeah. So I want to recreate that panel where he's getting the kiss from her. But but I in my head canon, I've somehow turned it into they were actually a couple, and of course someone tried to crack his head open, and he's behind the mask, and then he's just like, "Oh, honey, I'm home," and he removes his mask slowly. So that's why I have him posed that way. But yeah, absolutely love the figure. It is out of this world. And there's so many things on it, and it's like, wow. It's hard to believe that it's not a deluxe figure, because it is just insane the amount of stuff they have on him and stuff that he comes with. It's great.
Yeah.
But
So him being the leader of his group, the Sons of the Red Star, they're a mercenary group. His kind of thing is he's a very opulent character. He likes flashy things. He his dagger is covered in jewels, and he's got all of that gear and everything. And his steed is the only known unicorn so far in the story of Mythic Legion stuff. So it's like, and there's even a story to go along with how he obtained the unicorn and everything. And it's just, I love how they've built his character. I mean, he's a skeleton. What what is he going to do with all of this stuff? And he's just this outlandish looking character, and
yeah,
I love it though.
Yeah, me too. I hope to get that the unicorn Umbra or whatever his name is. Hope to get that one day. It's not gonna be today or tomorrow.
We'll have to work on that.
But yeah, I can imagine just like loading up his horse with all of his goods.
I mean, I think the horse comes with quite a bit of stuff too.
Right. So I mean, he's gonna need a wagon to carry all his swag. But yeah, I think it'll be cool to get that one day. But that also led me to an exchange with a fellow, I don't know, fellow collector rather.
Yeah.
And so he is looking to offload some stuff, and he was hoping to get something for me, and of course I have yet to reply back to him. I mean, I did initially. We had an exchange, and we started working towards a deal. But since then, I mean, my dad was in the hospital, and my daughter has well, thankfully, she just rolled her ankle, and nothing broke. So, but she, we had to take her to the ER last night and get scans and all that kind of stuff. So it was a hot mess for me the last several days as we dealt with that. And so yeah,
well, that's the good thing about our community is everybody's pretty understanding about stuff. Life happens. It just so I'm looking forward to seeing what you work out.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, so that's interesting. And but I'm gonna digress over to the comments. We have a comment from RPJ. He says, "Are you talking about the Motu figures? I'm not able to find them at my local Walmart." I have a picture that my daughter sent me. I posted on my Instagram. She took a picture and said, "This made me think of you." She was out shopping with her Nana, and of course, it's not with me, but it's there, and she has seen Trapjaw, Skeletor, there was He-Man, and there was Battle Cat. There were all four of them, and it's just like, wow, man, and of course you could see that there were several deep, so it's like, geez a whiz. But here's the interesting part. This was at Kohl's.
Oh yeah.
Not Walmart.
That makes sense.
So that's where she saw him, and it's just like, okay, wow. gonna have to add Kohl's to my shopping list at some point. I never would have
Well,
thought that.
if it's anything like the Kohl's down here, you're going to pay a little bit more for them there.
Yeah.
So they are a little bit more expensive places like that. I have seen the first releases of He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and who's the other one? Triclops.
Yeah.
In that first initial, I haven't seen any of the other ones. I've seen the lesser detailed wave, lesser articulation.
Yeah.
I have seen some of those in my area.
Yep.
But that's pretty much it. Like, I haven't seen any of the other stuff.
Yeah.
So, and I only have a couple of Walmarts in my area, and one of them I don't really go to because it's on the other side of town unless I'm on that side of town.
Yeah, I noticed movie figures at my local Target. Interesting.
I've seen somebody post a picture of the Scare Glow on clearance already. Like what?
Scare Glow from the Revelations.
No. From like the he was the first figure that they released before the movie figures.
Like it was kind of like a Revelation type thing.
Here's a taste of what's to come, before those movie figures hit. So I was like, wow, man, some people have all the luck. My Walmarts don't clearance anything. And then when they do, it's not even any cheaper. They just stick a yellow sticker on it and say it's clearance. I'm like, no, that's still full price. What are you people doing? And then I've seen Star Wars figures like bump down $5, and then I come back and they've put them back up and they still have the clearance on them. And I'm going, what are you people doing? How is that clearance?
Yeah, for sure.
It's tough to find stuff in my area because it's a collector heavy area. There's a couple of shops here. There's a couple of guys that they go around and that's what they do. They look for stuff and snap it up and resell it. So, that's what I've seen anyway.
Tomorrow's the exclusive 2-packs of He-Man vs. Skeletor with premium painting at Mattel Creation. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice.
Huh.
I saw a mention of that. I didn't take any note of it.
Yeah.
Going, okay, it's a 2-pack. I did see the pictures of it, though. I know what you're talking about. That's interesting. Over at Mattel Creations. Yeah. So apparently that's tomorrow.
Yeah. Apparently there's a... and I'm looking to see if you have it. No, it doesn't look like you don't have it at the beginning slide. But the other bit of toy news that I have mentioned is that there's going to be a 2-pack of Jaina and Jason solo Legends, but it's like a premium Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and it's just, that's outrageous. It's frustrating because they're making it so exclusive. It's going to be like next to impossible to buy unless you know someone who has the premium version of Pulse or something.
Well, I mean, those types of things are typically a timed exclusive. Like you'll see them on Big Bad Toy Store before you know it. Like you'll still be able to get those.
They also have Movie Orco at their site. Huh.
Yeah, that's actually my first slide. So if you want to bring that up for me, Dustin, I did grab the pictures of that. So and what's cool about this little guy? I mean, he is shorter, so but he comes with a little base you can plug him into, where it looks like he's flying, and the base is articulated. It says 6 points of articulation. I don't know the full details on that. I see a couple of ball joints on it, so I'm not sure how they're counting the articulation there, but he does look pretty good. Yeah. I have not seen the movie, so I don't know how true it is comparatively. But yeah, so the eyes are light up eyes, and
Okay.
I was reading the I guess description. I don't know, the press release. They're going to be randomized to where they'll blink on and off.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of a neat little feature.
Yeah.
Blinking light up eyes. But there's a better look at him with
Yeah.
his. I mean, I still have my 2000 Orco over here on the shelf behind me. It's a cool sculpt. I don't know. It's just me, I guess.
Yeah.
There he is, size comparison with the. I mean, they're saying 5.5 inches on that He-Man, but like those figures are taller than that. I don't.
Yeah. I'm going to say they were like 6 inches.
Yeah.
But
anyway, the press release says these are popping up or will be soon in the UK, but there's no word about a US release yet. So maybe that's changed since I saw that. I mean, it was like yesterday or something. I really can't remember. So, I mean, eventually I'm sure these are going to hit the US. I mean, why would it not?
I mean, they got to give people time to see the movie and hopefully, before. But man, that looks insanely cool. I definitely want to get that.
Yeah, it's a neat little figure.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit of Motu news there.
Mm-hmm.
I had to mention him though. I mean, how do you not?
Yeah, for sure. I know. I know Ghost Pepper was looking for Orko, but he was like he couldn't find anything. So, well, now you have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
he's coming eventually.
Oh man,
I think they've done a good job on those. Let me go back one.
Yeah.
I think they've done a good job on the movie figures. You know?
For sure. I absolutely love the movie figures, and it's like it's a tragedy that I haven't been able to pick up any of them yet. But it is what it is. I'm happy with what I got. But, they are definitely ones that I'm wanting to get at some point. So
definitely cheaper than Mondo.
yeah, for sure.
But for what they are, I mean, they look good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think they've done right by fans.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I guess we all know what I'm going to bring up next. So some new press release images from Ramen Toys from my buddy Ace.
Yeah.
Looks like they dirtied up the party wagon van, whatever we're calling it over there at the end.
Yeah.
They look good. I like them.
Yeah, they do.
And I was reading some of the comments from this post, and there's a lot of people excited about that Channel 6 news van.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I guess. I mean, I missed the mark on that one. I'm going, that one to me, and no offense in any kind of way, that one to me is the least interesting of them. But I mean, I get it. I understand why people would want that one, for toy photography and all that kind of stuff, or just the collectability of it itself.
Yeah.
I think they're all great, it's just, you can't help but to rank things when you see them. Like everybody has a favorite or a preference for something over something else.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it does look really cool.
Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's great. I mean, they've got all that gear that sits on top, the television gear and everything.
I think it'll be interesting to be able to, put figures inside and have fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the like the NECA Toon figures or whatever, I'm sure those would fit inside that. So
Yeah,
They've
in
released
theory.
a lot of those characters.
Mm-hmm.
This picture caused a little bit of controversy. You know, this is just kind of the production shot, and they took that and did this to it, which is an AI background. You know,
Mm-hmm.
now disclaimer: all of the lights and everything do not light up. Ace said so himself. This was just a fun image that they did to promote, you know, to show what they could be, you
Yeah.
know, just for fun. And because it was AI, people gave him a little bit of flack. So, you know, Ace, he's going to post and, you know, take shots and rib at people going, oh, sorry if we offended.
Yeah, that's good old
I don't
Ace.
care. I don't care. It's a good shot.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
cool. I
looks
like it.
cool.
Yeah. So go get him, Ace. Speaking of which, him
Yeah,
putting some of the final touches on the Resistance model.
that's so cool.
Yeah. And he's a just an all around great guy. I mean,
Absolutely.
so cheerful and friendly.
Yep.
Even when he probably, you know, shouldn't be, he always is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely can appreciate they grunged him up a little bit. This one
Mm-hmm.
you can tell right there on the side.
Yeah.
Seeing all of that gear and everything on it now, I can see, you know, uses for this. I mean, it's a very tactical
Yeah.
kind of machine there. You know, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if you passed on the black one for a Punisher, I mean, this one's got the gun on top, so this you could use this for a Punisher figure all day long.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got GI Joe Classified or other similar scaled military figures, I mean
Yep.
it would fit right in.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
There's a better look at the top of that Channel 6 News. All that awesome paint detail.
Yeah.
Last time we saw this one, none of that was painted. It was still kind of gray, just
Mm-hmm.
sitting on top. But they did a good job there.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And then, of course, you know, I have a ton of pictures of this thing. Not from preference wise, but that's just I don't know. There was so many pictures of this going, oh my God, should I get all of these pictures? I I don't know. I there may be a few that I did not get, but I didn't see pictures like this of the other ones. Oh, I don't know what happened to that one at the loading. Is that showing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Did it do something weird on your end? Like it
Yeah, it's slowly
took a
loaded.
lot of. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just
So
like
I'm
Carol's
happy
Lotus.
to
That's
see
awesome.
the dirt and the grime and the character added to it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, for sure.
It was just too clean before.
Yeah, it makes me want to dirty up my turtle van. I know I've talked about that before, but I haven't yet.
Now I like this shot because it shows really kind of that interior of it with the extra
Mm-hmm.
seating,
Yep.
and I can't, there's no zoom. I can't zoom. Settings. Nope. I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah. No. I can't get any closer. I'm sorry. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't get why it does that.
Hmm.
There it is, all closed up.
Oh,
There's,
yes.
there's the back door.
Yep. Do that as you will. I'm going to clip that. There's the back door.
Back door for exit only.
That's right. Oh, boy. I do like the spoiler that they added on there. I think that looks
Yeah.
cool.
Well, that's a must. You got to have that.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit undersized for what I would like to use it for, but it's still on high priority. Oh, that's interesting. Image cannot be loaded.
Yeah, it's not showing anything now.
I guess my site just crapped out on me.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Let me try to bring it back up. Let me try to load back in. How's that? Is that showing anything?
Yeah, that shows.
Okay. I have no idea where we left off, so bear with me if I'm showing pictures that were already on screen.
Oh.
Okay, I know that's new.
Yeah. So, just imagine Mikey on the megaphone talking like, "Hey dudes, get out of the way!" Like, major trouble, dudes. Get to your homes. It's not safe.
That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't love us anymore.
No. All right, so the next thing, I'm going to stay in theme here.
Yeah.
So this is the Heat Boys Ninja
Soldier
Turtle
Boys.
So we talked about Leonardo.
Yeah.
A month ago, a couple of months ago. I don't really remember.
Yeah. It's probably
so these are a little bit bigger scaled.
Yeah.
You know, if you saw the Medi Toy Turtles that we never shut up about, you're sick of hearing us talk about those. If you didn't like those because you thought they were lacking with the articulation or whatever,
yeah,
maybe you'll like these a little bit better. There's definitely a lot more articulation on these, but it does come with a heftier price.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Be prepared for that. If Leonardo is anything to compare it to, that's what I would expect with the rest of the Turtles.
Yeah.
I would also suspect there's going to be a standard version and a deluxe version. Just like Leonardo, the deluxe version came with a couple of other items that just the standard release will not come with.
Yeah.
Just something to keep in mind. This picture really got me thinking. Now, you can't, I mean, even if you don't watch the news, like I don't watch the news, but you can't avoid something coming out of New York right now because of the Knicks winning and how everybody up there is just in a really great mood and they're celebrating. And this right here kind of almost was the perfect timing photo because now it's not like Knicks related, but he's wearing that hat with NYC on it and everything. And he's got his shades on and, you know, the microphone. And it was just like, okay, that's kind of cool. It's almost, you know, like I said, perfect timing for a shot like that. And it got me thinking, like, I haven't watched every Ninja Turtle iteration show movie that they've come out with or whatever. But like the older ones, they don't really wear a bunch of gear and stuff. For the most part, they're almost naked.
Yeah.
But to see something like this, it makes sense. Like some of them would do this, Mikey and Raph particularly.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Mikey, I could see, you know, maybe he's representing Queens or whatever, and you know, Raphael's more like the Bronx.
Yeah.
So, and their sense of style would reflect that a little bit. So,
Yeah.
I love this shot.
Yep.
I'm not getting these, but it's cool to see.
Absolutely. I agree.
And there is the Leonardo. Of course, this one has all of that deluxe stuff that he came with.
Mm-hmm.
The big Buster sword, the jet powered skateboard, the hat. That's the one that we covered before. I had to throw that one in there just as kind of like a reminder, or maybe if you haven't seen that show, go back, watch the episode.
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much covered that in full length, and I think Dash was on the episode with us, and he was like, "What are you doing to me? I don't need more Ninja Turtles."
Yeah.
But they did show some more prototypes that we're going to, kind of cycle through. This one's Raphael. Unpainted, of course. The first time we saw this, it was very statuesque. The articulation wasn't cut in. This is the one that we saw where he had that boxing glove. He had the one boxing glove on, and you pointed that out. So I did say that's probably going to be like an interchangeable thing. That might be part of the deluxe set that's going to come with Raphael. You see here, he's got a punching bag that he's going to come with, and he's got the protective headgear that you can slip over one of the heads. So I'd imagine that's all going to be part of that whole package. I mean, you can kind of see the boxing gloves there if you look just below, like the flame effects or whatever that is. Kind of in the center of the picture. He will come with the 2 boxing gloves, so that's kind of neat.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry about that.
I love that he even comes with the what is it, the Magoto or Makoto or however you pronounce it, the swords with the hooks on the end.
Yeah,
because he always it goes up against Leo, and that just seems like the perfect weapon to because this is basically it's meant to be like the bane of existence for swords, like katanas and all that kind of stuff. They're meant to break swords, and every part of their weapon you can hold on to either end and either swing them around, like link them together and swing them around to get reach and get further reach on your opponent, and or you can slide them together and block the sword and break the sword even if you just flick of the wrist. And so it's very apt for him to pursue that weapon as an alternate weapon to his sais, because sais also are known for breaking swords too. So, but I think that's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Of course, this is Donatello.
Yeah.
He is very much going to come with a good bit of gear. It doesn't look like it from here, but I like how with this one, they gave him a computer.
Yeah.
So he's going to come with a computer. You're not going to have to source one out.
Yeah, we ended up doing that, but I kind of like ours better anyway. So.
No, it's good to see that they're moving forward with the the process of bringing these to light.
So, what is the accessory on the far right? It looks like a torso or something that clips onto the torso.
That is a backpack.
Okay.
And it has a holster for his bow staff.
Oh, okay. So that's like the back side of it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Huh. That's cool.
Hey,
I like how they gave the spinning bow staff effect with them.
Yeah,
I
and
like
you
that.
know they're all gonna come with like that those kind of effects because if you go back and look at Leo, he does come with like the slashing effects. They're blue.
Yep.
With Michelangelo, he's gonna come with a pair of nunchuck where they're like spinning. It has
Yeah.
that spinning effect to it, but
Oh,
it's
nice.
it's like the circular thing and all the different like
Yeah.
multiple handles. Raphael, those flame effect looking things, those go over the size. Like
Yeah.
he's and then of course here with Donatello, he's going to have those the clip in like swooshing kind of things. I would imagine they're probably all going to reflect the colors of their bandanas. Like with Leonardo, they were blue.
Yeah.
Michelangelo is going to be orange. Raphael
Mhm.
red, and Donatello a purple.
Yeah, I feel like that's sort of what the Medi toys did too. Because I know Leonardo has some slashing effects, but anyway, cool stuff. I dig it. And Big
So they
Boss.
did, yep, they did show off Shredder. So they showed off some of the bad guys. I I'm at a loss at some of those accessories that he comes with. Like I I
Are
don't
you able to
know.
zoom in on them?
There's words and stuff in the way. There's like some kind of weird gun thing at the very bottom of the screen.
Okay.
I couldn't get very many shots of this because this toy show just happened. So
Yeah.
you're seeing shots that were taken from the floor. So these are not promotional shots in any kind of way.
Yeah.
Um, I unfortunately don't have
Well, I like
the
the flaming sword, and it
yeah,
also
the
has a
katana
sheath.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, and then he's got like this big Buster sword thing, which I mean, those types of things they're kind of neat. It looks like he comes with some type of pistol. It's right by his feet.
Yeah.
Um, I guess that's when he's had enough of swinging a sword around. I don't know.
He does
Uh,
have a sword in the cartoon, or a gun in the cartoon. He occasionally waves it around, um, but it's like a laser gun, so it's
yeah, yeah. Well,
but
I mean, they were all laser guns back in the
yeah,
80s.
right, right. It
uh,
kind of looked like he had maybe um, like a mace type weapon, which makes sense because Super Shredder had a mace, came with a mace, but
yeah,
type. But
I could
yeah, that
always
looks
see
like a
him
sword.
maybe using something like a naginata, but I
Hmm.
never see them put one with Shredder. He seems like the type that would probably try to use something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. Maybe when I make my custom, I'll give him one.
Right, right.
uh, but anyway, moving on. Well, before I do, he is very spiky.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of spikes on him.
It's gonna be hard to handle.
And then Rocksteady, as we know him, but I think he might have got a little lost in translation there as Rose Teddy. That video that you sent me on Instagram, like I'd sent that to you almost like 12 hours before you sent it to me. I'm dying because the guy that was talking, he's like, "Who the hell is Rose Teddy?" I definitely think this one was lost in translation. Like they
Yeah.
couldn't, like they heard Rocksteady, but it was like one of those
Rust
misheard.
Teddy.
Yeah, one of those misheard song lyrics. Like, okay, Rose Teddy.
Yeah, I love it.
uh, but yeah, he's big and burly as they should be.
Yep.
Um, the guy that was talking about him went into further detail about how he didn't like the belly on him. I'm like, you sir, sit down and shut the fuck up. All right,
Right.
you don't know what you're fucking talking about because
Right.
before he got into Rocksteady, he was actually talking about Bebop, and when he
Yeah.
got to Rocksteady, he said, "Oh, they both have bellies. I'm not sure how I feel about that." Um, I'm fine with that.
Fat shaming Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't think so.
Yeah, like they should be like
Yeah.
bigger in every way. They're have you seen a rhinoceros
Right.
like ever? They have big bellies.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Right.
Like, they can't be all muscle bound Conan, okay?
Right. And that just baffles me because it's like, have you ever seen the cartoon? I don't.
Yeah.
Or even
like,
not even just the cartoon. How about the 2000s movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the one Michael Bay directed? Those were big dudes.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on, really?
I don't know. Some people just have some weird opinions, man.
Yeah. I mean, they've been big in every single, except for Bebop was a skinny little thing in 2012.
Yeah.
The 2012
the,
one.
The Nickelodeon ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I found weird.
Oh, yeah, totally. But I did like that they kept certain things of the character. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll overlook it. But yeah, that was one thing that threw me off because it's just like, a warthog is not a big fat dude. What? I don't know.
Yeah, that one threw me first time too. I'm going, wait a minute. Okay, I guess this is where we're going with this.
Yeah.
Continue. Oh, but anyway, at least they got his name right.
Mm-hmm.
I think. But no, they look good. They do.
Yeah,
the
I think that looks cool.
Yeah. You know, it'll be cool to see these fleshed out and fully painted and fully articulated.
Mm-hmm.
So we will keep you abreast of the information as we receive it.
Yeah, that's right.
As one does. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this glorious bastard came across my feed a few days ago, and I'm going, holy crap, they're finally doing it. So, I mean, the elephant in the room, we're just going to come out and say it. You know, this is very much inspired by Warhammer, and anybody that says it's not, you're a blind fucking liar.
Yeah. I need one right now.
So
that way I can make a Warhammer custom.
that might be difficult to do. So this build is nothing new, okay?
Right.
We have seen this. So this was first released in the Ox Crew, the Cosmic Legions wave.
Yeah.
So this build already exists, just not in this colorway, okay?
Right.
So
I want to say the original one was blue, right? Which is fine for me.
You broke up a little bit.
I want to say that the original
you
one
broke up a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
You're still kind of breaking up. I can kind of piece together what you meant, though. Yeah, the first figure that was done with this body was blue. It was not this metallic color, though.
Right. I'm fine with that.
So if you are familiar with the Cosmic Legion's Tusk Pilot, that metallic kind of candy red of that figure, that's very much what we're kind of looking at here. It's going to be pretty much the same effect. This is, of course, from the Four Horsemen. Saint Damien is its name that they've given it. And he will be debuting at San Diego Comic-Con in limited quantities.
Oh, boy.
They say this is one of two figures that will be making a debut from the Four Horsemen at San Diego Comic-Con this year. They have not released images of what the second figure will be yet, just this one. Feel free to speculate. Some people say it's going to be another colorway, perhaps blue, of this build, and then others are going, no, it's got to be something else. It's got to be like an opposing thing, or an alien kind of character. So who knows what they're going to do. I don't have any inside information. So this figure, while it is going to debut at San Diego Comic-Con, it is not an exclusive. These will be offered on their website at a later date, whether that's as an in stock or a pre-order. I can't answer that right now. I'm not sure. Seeing as how they've already had some of these specially made for San Diego Comic Con, they could do like what they did with the first Mythic Legion's Legacy figures. They may have, a limited number of stock where they might just do, a first drop release on the website, and it may be one per person, per household.
Yeah.
But then again, it could just be a total like, no, we have to do a pre-order for this situation, which is standard practice.
Yeah.
That's not something out of the ordinary. I do have a few more pictures. Yeah, I mean, it's a glorious looking figure. I mean, this is something that I wanted to do the first time I saw this build from that Cosmic Wave.
Yeah.
I'm going, this would be perfect to make like Warhammer inspired type characters. It's just, it's got that build, it's undeniable. The Space Marine type of thing. It will come with different. So what we're looking at here, the top left and the bottom right are face plates. So it's going to come with 3 different face plates. The first one was that humanoid kind of face that we saw in the first pictures. The top left is more of like a robot, a droid kind of thing. Of course, the bottom right's a skeleton. The other 2 heads, the top left is a completely new whole head. Well, not new. It's a Dubon. It's a pre-existing head. It's different from the ones you see at the top left and the bottom right, is what I'm trying to say. It's a separate head. It's not a faceplate and a hood you fit over it. And then, of course, the bottom left is a helmet with the wings attachments. So that is a whole head you're looking at, not a faceplate. So he's going to come with quite a few options, depending on what you prefer, what look you want to give him. There's kind of more of a loadout. You get a better idea of what I'm trying to say here with the different heads. Mm-hmm. So the one that's on him in this picture, that is like that spaceman kind of cap kind of head. And that face, you can pull that. It plugs in. You can pull that out. The 2 middle pieces, those are the face plates. You can interchange those with. And then the 2 outer heads are whole heads.
I dig it.
So yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yep, it's pretty something special.
I mean, I kind of knew they would eventually do something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, how could they not? It's there. The blueprint is there for them. It's just, and this is not a character that I would assume is going to be like included lore-wise with Cosmic Legions. This is just a fun little, hey, we can make this. Yeah, we named him. We gave him a little bit of a story for those that like a little bit of story with their figures. Because there are people out there that'll like that. They're like, well, I mean, it's a cool looking thing, but like, what does it go with? What does it go to? It doesn't have a story. So I'm going to pass. Like, they have to have a story to go along with it. And they do that, Or if you're the type of person who's like, no, that's a cool toy. I want it. That's a cool toy. I don't care what you say it's from. For me, it's going to be like a Space Marine for Warhammer or whatever. That's because that's what it looks like. So that's what I'm going to use it for. No matter what side of the fence you're on, you can be happy with it.
Yep. That's like me with my scapular, and I'm shipping him and what's her face?
Fairy Queen. You got to learn her name, man. Artemis Silvercord.
I even have it, but I even have her, but it's like I can never remember her name. Her name just cannot stick in my head.
Yeah, I hear you. So, pardon me. So yeah, there he is in all of his glory.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he is going to come with that awesome wired soft goods cloak. The loincloth, that's plastic. That's not a soft goods piece that you see on it. But he's going to come with a couple of different ones. So he's got one there on the far right. You can see it's a tattered kind of situation, if that's the kind of look that you want. I'm not sure. Let me go back through the pictures. I'm not sure if they put that one on him. No, it's just a clean one. Okay. Well, trust me, he's going to come with another one that's like tattered and everything. So if you want to have him more like battle worn or whatever, you can do that.
Yeah.
It's right there on the right.
I feel like it's weird to say. It's like they should have included a cloth good one.
I mean, they have that capability, but
right,
man, oh geez, this thing. I mean, he comes with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. Yeah. And then, if you're crafty, if you've got some of the other ones laying around, like I'm looking at 2 or 3 soft good pieces on my desk. That's just, I haven't used them on anything. So if you're a collector of all things Four Horsemen that they do, you're going to have leftover bits and pieces. It's real simple to dye a piece black. I mean, black is one of the easiest colors to dye something. I unintentionally did it myself, so it's not hard to do. So I mean, if you wanted, if you're pressed for it, there's a workaround for it, and I'm sure eventually they're going to come up with, that piece in black, factory black, whatever. So, but I mean, it looks great. It's a great looking figure. They did a good job.
Yeah.
And
such a cool figure.
While I have the topic of the Horsemen, I stopped sharing. Poop. I pushed the wrong button. So bear with me. I got to go back through the whole spiel. Push this. Don't push that. All right. Bring me back up. Beam me back up, Scotty.
You're beaming me up.
It says final week to pre-order. We talked about this last week. Not going to go into great detail about it. You have days left. Okay. This ends on the 28th. So it's not a week anymore. It's days.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to kind of zoom in here for the thumbnails. I'm not going to go through and click them, talk on them. There's figures. There's add-on packs. There are these premium soft good sets. There's different bundles you can do. Get them all. Get 1 or 2. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy. I am still torn on what I'm going to do. I have not placed my order yet. Would I like all of it? Sure. Do I need all of it? Probably not. Will I regret it later? Absolutely. But I got a swamp of pre-orders waiting in the wings that could pop up any day. It's like, hey, we want our money now. Go pre-order some cool figures. If you don't want to wait, you don't want pre-order, they do have in-stock figures available to ship near immediately. Give them a couple of days to get it sorted. Their shipping crew is pretty good. They do have a ton of figures in stock you can grab right now. Hardly any waiting. You just have to wait for them to ship. Go get some cool stuff.
Yep.
There's 3 pages of cool stuff in stock right now. This, of course, is Store Horseman. One word. Right. StoreHorseman.com. So, yeah, there you have it. Right there.
StoreHorseman.com. Not affiliate, but you know what?
No.
Hit us up if you want to sponsor us. So,
Not an affiliate. They are not any of the places that we talk about like this in length. I mean, you see our sponsors at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
Do we get kickbacks from any of them? Not really. I mean, maybe you do a little bit from the gaming stuff.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Pretty much.
But yeah, no. Okay, now I'm going to stop sharing, and I do have to kind of an alert going out for everybody. So one of the sites that we do talk about occasionally, no, not 5K Toys, the other guys, Bombusby. Okay, they had some server issues, some downtime that they went through. It is no longer bombusby.net. It is bombusby.shop. SHOP. So if you've been like me, refresh like a madman, going, when are you guys coming back? I have pre-orders with you. Just know it is no longer bombusby.net, but bombusby.shop. And if you log in, all of your credentials should be the same. Mine were. I checked. All of my pre-orders are safe. If you follow them on Instagram, you had to kind of follow the breadcrumbs to the new site. They didn't really come out and announce, hey, we have a slight name change. But they did let people know, hey, we are down. We're working on it. We're doing upgrades. So
yeah,
just something to keep in mind.
Jeez, always, that's crazy.
Yeah. My history keeps wanting to put .net, and I'm going, no. Backspace.
Yeah, I will have to make note of that.
So there is that. But yeah, that's all I'm really going to talk about tonight, Dustin. Do you want to talk about anything? Anything you want to bring up?
No, I think I'm good. I talked about the one thing at the beginning. That's about it. But I don't even remember what it was. What was I talking about at the beginning? I don't know. Don't matter.
You're asking me?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know.
Audience, chime in. Where you at? Tell us what we were talking about.
I have no idea. Yeah, so I guess moving on, we will just give a quick few shout outs here. We will be talking about or watching Into the Gray tomorrow, 7 p.m. Come join us and have some fun. It's on exclusively on Pilled, where we do the watch alongs. And then on Friday, we're going to talk about Tusk and In the Gray, two very different movies. But yeah, hopefully y'all have some fun. We'll come back out to Friday night and watch us, and we'll rate it on our officially unofficial Baja Blast rating scale. And yeah, that's that.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Have you seen Tusk?
I have. It is weird.
Yeah. And that's the thing, because I watched it with Addie, and she had never seen it. She was mistakenly calling it Walrus, and I'm like, Walrus. I haven't heard that. Do you mean Tusk? And she's like, oh, yeah, that's the one I meant. I'm like, okay, I believe we can watch that, and you're in for a weird movie. She's like, oh, I know, I've seen pictures. And I'm just like, it gets much worse than that.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah.
If a picture's worth 1,000 words, this movie's worth 1,000,000.
Yeah, it was funny to see her reaction to that. But yeah, it was pretty good, pretty funny. But yeah, we'll be rating it. We'll see if her rating reflects what I suspect, or if it'll be completely out of the left corner from where I thought. So yeah. But yeah, so that's that, and of course, stay tuned to the madness. We have stuff going on all the time, and yeah, we will catch you later. And Thunder Nerds Ho.